Thank you so much for that fabulous welcome address and warmth given by my soul, I can say my soul, friendly person, and a wonderful teacher that this college has got, and a beautiful director, Dr. Kumar sir. Thank you so much for the bond that we have maintained so far. Thank you so much for Principal Chetan sir, and thanks a lot for your Pawan Kumar sir, and thanks to all the team. We are gonna begin this day, and how we are gonna inaugurate this is an article. We'll be selling this today, okay, through auction. So I'll have a price being set, and you're gonna quote your price which you are ready to buy. Okay, whatever price it is, you can quote, and we're gonna commit the sale here. Really, okay. So the price that I am asking for this, I'll be telling, and you're gonna tell your bid price. The best bidder will get this, and at the end there will be a happiest surprise. Okay, so your job here is to bid for this. Yes, the starting price of this, or the asking price of this particular article is 6 rupees, because 6 is my lucky number.
8 rupees, 20,
15, 100, 150 rupees, 300, 306 rupees, 505 paisa, 700, 1000, 705, 1001 paisa, 1002 paisa, 1001 rupee, 1001 rupee, 1006 rupees, 1010 rupees, 1100, 1101, 1550, okay, 2000, 2001 rupee. Okay, so we'll stop here. This is going beyond limits, and I was wondering how was this possible, because we had a fair discussion that it might go till 50 rupees. Okay, and I insisted him that we'll come from reverse, we'll say it as 50, and whoever going to quote the lowest price will sell it to him. But now, what is the price? Okay, now who is going to pay that? Who is that? 2000, come. Okay, here. What's your name?
Umar Farooq Khan.
Umar Farooq Khan, I met him. He was the person who got me inside the college from the gates. So we know him. And there was no deal between us. But he was jumping on bid price, and he has come out with a best price, where this event has become a expensive one. So he has quoted 2001 rupee. Good. And this was possible because of all those people who were enthusiastic. And the happiest surprise here is, there is no need for you to pay this, and you have won this. Okay, thank you so much. So, how many of you people here know what is stock market actually? Raise your hands. A fair idea about stock market. Nobody knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, fine. 7. Has anyone started investing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Has anybody has a plan of investing in future? That's lovely. Okay. And is there anyone who says here, I want to be the richest person in this world? Okay. Yeah. For all these people, there will be insights, paths being shown, and to some people who are experienced more, this might seem very little, no issues. For the time being where you're going to be here, be with me, listen to me, and at the end, there will be question and answer session where you can pose and prove that what we know is not enough, right? Provided if you are ready and open, we'll move ahead. Shall we? Yes. I'm going to give you a fair introduction of stock market here. Nothing much. Okay. Yes. Do you know the stock market initially began in the 1875? Yes? Stock market started in 1875. That was Indian stock market. Yes? But I am speaking of the stock market for the world as a whole. It started somewhere in 1400. Okay? 1400, and still we are learning about it. And we say the past people, the ancients, were not so intelligent. Yes? And we think we are intelligent. But 1400, they had stocks and they were trading on stocks. Okay? So in 611, Dutch East India Company were the first people or company to trade. Okay? Then we had the first stock exchange in 1790, and we came to India 1875, where we as Bombay Stock Exchange is the oldest and 7th largest stock exchange in the world. Okay? Oldest stock exchange in Asian continent. So we are the ones who taught the other people how to invest, how to make, how to trade. Clear? So initially how a company starts. Yes? Here, anybody wants to start a company? Yes, please come up. Come up. Quick. Please. What's your name?
Tayyab.
Tayyab.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of business you want to start?
Sir, I want to start a business of car modifications type of showrooms.
Okay. He is wanting to start a business of car modifications. Okay. Related to automobile industry. Clear? Now, he has started his business on his own. I'll be taking you people. You need to join me, okay? I'm not come here to philosophize. I'm going to show you. That's it, okay? So that you can, at the end of the day, practically do. Clear? So, Mr. Taib is in intention of starting a business related to automobile industry, and he has started the business on his own with his own funds. Clear? And make a mark here. I'll not be giving definitions, meanings, steps, functions, advantages, disadvantages. 12 marks. Not that. Okay, here you're gonna see, and I'm gonna sit next to you and show. Understood? So you're gonna see or participate and learn. That is my way of teaching. So first, Mr. Taib is starting in the year 2020. We'll imagine 2020 he has started his business and he is running his business, and with that business he has come up with this nice quote. Why is this nice quote? Because his business is run successfully. Okay, once he is running the business successfully, now he wants to expand his business. For 5 years he has run his business. Now it is 2025. He wants more funds. Now who is ready to invest funds in his business? Yes, please. Okay, what's your name? Your name? Sneha. Okay. Mahir. Yeah. Mahin, Irfan and Sneha. They are ready to invest in the business. Now, if these three join partnership. Initially he was sole proprietor. Okay, sole. Now they have become partner, and now they are running the business. Now 3 people have invested. He has invested. Mahir and Sneha. All have invested in some particular ratios. Okay, we'll keep it as 1,000, 500, 500. Totally 2,000 rupees invested in the business. Clear? Don't hold my collar and ask how a foolish business can be started with 2,000 rupees. We'll add on zeros. Okay? Now, another 5 years down the line, they are running the business successfully and they want to expand furthermore. Now, they invite some kind of regulations from the government, and the government says you can become private limited. Okay, another few people join together. Anybody wants to join? Private? Anyone? Okay, private limited. Now how many should be in the private limited? Minimum? Okay, so we have minimum, maximum is yet to meet. Okay, no issues. We are happy financially running the business. Now, we are still more happy. We want to furthermore expand the business. Now, what is the capital? 1,000, 500, 500, additionally 500, 2,500. Now somebody in this wants to exit from the business. Okay? Somebody in this wants to exit from the business. They want to sell their ownership. Now, who is willing to sell? Sneha. Okay? She is willing to sell because she wants to start another business. And now, in the market, her 500 will be valued in a different manner. Okay, now she is ready to sell her 500 We'll divide that 500 into 1 rupee. Okay? How many 1 rupees are there in 500? 500s. So now each unit of that 500 will be sold as share to the public. Clear? Now anybody who has 500 rupee, or anybody who has 10 rupee, or anybody who has 1 rupee can buy the share of this company and become the owner of that company to that extent. Clear? Now we have issued the shares and you people have bought. Now all are shareholders. Okay? Getting the point? Yes. So in this, some have shares already. We call them as preference shareholders. They have the shares. During the profit share, we will be giving them the preference first. Okay? Fixed. And if we have loan, we will be paying. And we have certain debentures. Debenture is also a concept where a company will raise capital. I issue document for your loan. You give me 1,000 rupees. I say I will be giving it back to you after a certain time with so much of interest. Okay? So that is left to the owner or the founder of the company whether I should choose all the 4 in my capital structure or I should go for any of the combination. Now they haven't gone for debenture, they are all in equity share and preference share. Clear? So a company can go. So this is just the introduction. Now we have in the company shares and one person is existing. So this process was called as IPO, initial public offer. If you are wanting to buy a company share, buy in the initial public offer stage, your buying price will be low comparatively. Okay? Now the company is run successfully and the listing is happening in the stock market and the company is furthermore needing more money, will go for FPO. What is that FPO? Follow on public offer. Additionally, I'll raise capital. Okay? Then I don't want new investors. I want additional capital. I'll give to the existing shareholders. I'll give it to the existing shareholders new shares, which we term it as right issue. They have right, and at last we have private placement where he can decide to whom to sell the share. Okay? So these are the ways company is going to become public limited company and they are going to issue shares. Clear with this? Yes? Once you are done with this, we will be moving on to stock market, which is the main concept of our discussion. So now these people are going to be seated. Thanks for your participation. Thank you. Now, how does the stock market work? Any idea? Who is the company? One person. Any other company? Anyone who wants to start a company? He is the company. What's your name?
Path.
Path. Okay. Company is ready. He has issued IPO and his shares are listed in BSE. Who wants to be BSE here? One person. Bombay Stock Exchange. Anyone can come. This is Bombay Stock Exchange. What's your name? Apti. Okay, Bombay Stock Exchange is here. Now, who wants to buy share? Yes. You have money in your pocket? Huh? No change. Come and say. Take. See, what kind of BSc we have is, BSc itself is offering money to buy share. You have? How much you have? Oh, that is too less. Collect. Come, you come. What's your name? Sinchana is going to be the banker. Okay? Yeah, you collect from her. What's your name? Okay. Now we have company, stock exchange, BSE, and we have investor ready to buy the shares, and we have banker to lend money to buy the share or to facilitate buying and selling. Now is this enough? Can she buy the shares from BSE? Can she buy? Yes? How many say yes? Tata. Okay. Now, anyone who rose your hands, please get up and tell me how is that she is going to buy the share. If she has money, she can buy. Is that enough? Somebody said here.
She has to take loan from the bank.
No, she has money now. No need of loan also. Who is that? Demat account. Very good. Give him a round of applause. No, come. No, we will not give anything. Come. Anyone can come first. You come. Okay. Now, what's your name? Vaibhav. Vaibhav is going to operate Demat accounts where Akshita will have an account. Okay. He is going to be the broker. Okay. Broker not in the sense what you understand. Okay. Broker here means in the stock market who is a professional in the dealing of shares and stock. Okay. Now Akshita is having an account in broker's firm. She will tell, I want to buy we'll make that company's script name as PK. Okay. PK. Okay. She will tell the broker, please buy so many shares of PK at price. At this price will be quoted. Okay. And if the market is ready to sell, if the market is ready to sell. Now is the market ready to sell? Those people who said, yes, you can buy share because she is having money. Now buyer is ready. Is there a seller? Where is the seller? He is not the seller. He is the company. he has registered his shares for selling and buying in BSE, but he is not going to sell the shares. Somebody should sell. Who is that? One more person. One more. Okay. Now, what's your name? Harish. Harish is one. He has already applied the shares in IPO of PK. Okay. Harish has shares of PK in the IPO process, and Akshita missed out there. Now she wants to buy, so she will place an order with the broker that I want to buy so many shares of PK at this price. Now what broker will do is, the broker will search who is ready to sell and at what price and how many quantity. Now Harish is found. Okay, when Harish is found, what broker does is he will match the buyer and seller. Okay, understood? For which broker will be paid commission both from the buyer as well as seller. Now what is the benefit of this buying and selling for the company? There is a question, right? What is the benefit? The benefit is, initially the price of the share was something else of PK. As demand is increasing, as sellers are decreasing, prices of share will move high, where the company's worth will increase. This is the benefit for the PK company. And who is doing all these things? All these things are supported, facilitated by BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange, or NSE. Understand? Yes? Clear? Yes? Any doubts in this? This is how stock market works. Now, the broker has to confirm while selling or buying two things: whether in the seller's account shares are there, and in the buyer's account money is there or not. If those things are available, sale will be matched. Clear? Thank you so much. Okay, so this is how the stock market works. And now the shares are not in physical form, all the shares are in e-form. We call it as dematerialization, demat. It has become demat, where we have converted material to dematerial. It is all in soft copy, where all the shares of Akshita and Harish are stored in a depository known as CDSL and NSDL, Central Depository Services Limited, National Securities Depository Limited. All the companies listed in the country, all the companies listed in the country are present in CDSL and NSDL. Now how these people will be known to us is, NSDL and CDSL will be known to us through our broker, where we have accounts in the broker firm. Broker will be having accounts in CDSL and NSDL. Whenever you are trying to open an account, you need to check whether it is to which depository they belong. Clear? Now, why does stock prices or market go up and down? Yes, these are the reasons. Now, auto or PK company Yes, if there is a news saying that the CEO is bit corrupt, what will happen to the share? Go down. Why it will go down? Those people who are holding those shares, they start selling in panic. Okay? The reason is that anywhere in the world, anything happens, it will have an effect on the stock price and stock market. Okay? Anywhere, anything. And it will not wait until the truth gets clarified. The very next day it might come, whatever news was yesterday was false. By that time, market would have shed blood. Almost 2,000 crores, 20,000 crores might have been lost. And that is what market is. It reacts, responds to each and every tiny information that is available in the market. It focuses on every inch of news, every word of news, every letter of news. Clear? So these are the reasons why share prices go high or low. It is all dependent on the buyers and sellers, supply, demand, and somebody might tell, we do watch, right? Certain movies we watch because of somebody has said that it is nice. After watching we get to know that how nice it is. Yes, because of others' opinion we might buy. Because of our instinct we might buy. Because of market trend we might buy. And because of market trend everybody is selling, I should also sell. We might sell. Okay? All these reasons are tied up to make the market volatile. Okay? Now, this market has something called as risk. Okay? Now, any four people can come onto the stage? Any four? Who is ready to take risk? I called for four.
Only boys will be take risks, sir.
No issues. Okay, I remember that. Divide into two. Now, you three can be a group, okay, and you two can a group. You're gonna be here, you there. You're gonna build a tower, okay, using this. You're gonna build a tower, okay. You're gonna build a tower, but the condition here is you're gonna use your left hand and you're gonna use your right hand. Okay? Right, do. Count a minute. 1 minute. Who builds the longest tower or tallest tower will see. 1 minute. Okay, stop. Stop, stop. Stop. Now, what is the understanding that we can derive from this?
The risk that is being
Huh?
taken by the government.
These people were at least ready to take risk. Okay? The others, let them take, we'll see. Okay? Yes? Thank you so much. The problem here is, now, initially when I questioned, how many of you want to be the richest person in this world? Almost 20 to 30 people raised their hand, and when I call them to take risk, come, we'll become the richest person. You take risk, we'll be seeing from here. So this is how. You have a goal, you have a goal, but you do not have a plan to reach that. You don't have a plan, and when you don't have a plan, means you are unaware of the risk that is present in that path. Yes, and if you are not ready to take risk, you are not going to get. Okay? Never. Agree? Yes? So whoever is ready to take risk, it is, you are supposed to move from dreams to deservingness. Okay? Dreams are there, everybody wants to become rich, but are you deserving? Yes alone will not answer the question. Okay? So there are certain terms which you need to understand in stock market. What is that? Portfolio means never invest in one asset or security. Okay? There are number of sectors, there are number of performing industries, there are number of performing companies in those industries. Select the best and invest. Only that will help you to grow your fund. Okay? Volume. Now, if I buy a company share for 100 rupees, how many share? One share. And if the price increases by 105, the next day it is showing 105. What is the profit that I have made? 5 rupees. That is not profit, that is earning. Again I need to pay tax, service charges, all the stuff, and what I might get is 3 rupees. Now, is 3 rupee enough for me? No. So now volume matters. How many hundreds of shares you have? Clear? How many? If I have 1000 shares, I have got 3 rupees into one share. 3 rupees into 1000, 3000 per day, 3000 per month, 30,000 per month, 30,000, 90,000 more than your salary. Yes, this is how stock market people work. Where I have given example as 1000, but there are people who buy lakhs of share per day, crores of share per day. 1 rupee higher, they make crore. But you need to have so much of balance. What balance? Bank balance. For which you need to earn. Then you have net worth, net income. These things, when the stock market more people are selling, we call that situation as bear, where very slow, going low. Okay, and sometimes the market is very ferocious, jumping, bull. The stock prices keeps rocketing. Okay, you should have an account. You should have better companies in your portfolio, and you have broker. Yes, clear? So this is small introduction about BSc. Most of you people should be aware of this. One of the oldest stock exchange in Asia, 7th largest stock exchange in the world, one of the tech savvy, one of the largest capital operations being made. Okay, your mobile phones might get stuck, hang, but their softwares will not. Okay, there are around 6,000 companies listed in BSc, and in that 6,000 companies we take top 30 companies, best performing top 30 companies, and their share price is weighted average, and that will be given to the world as index called as Sensex, which will tell certain thing about the country. Now, a small question to you people. How will I know that whether you are healthy or not? What should I check? If I check that, I will get to know whether you are not. Heartbeat, BP, medical report. I thought I have come to second year PUC students. Few people are telling as if you are in hospital. Medical report. Body checkup. Okay. Now, okay, if I need to know about your health, I need to check your body reports. What is that? Body checkup, medical reports, blood, BP, all this stuff. Now, if I want to know the health of a country, GDP, profit, okay. Okay, listen. If I want to know how is your health, okay, if I want to know how is your health, that depends on something called as T. Your body, yes, okay, your body wellness depends on temperature. Certain people are away from temperature, okay, some people are at temperature, some people are below temperature. So temperature will tell whether you are healthy or not. Similarly, the Sensex and Nifty we call, that will tell the world how my country's economy's health is. Clear? For you, I use thermometer. Here, I cannot check your heartbeat. I use thermometer. For the country, we call it as barometer. Okay? So this is NSE, yeah, National Stock Exchange, an extension of BSc, better in functioning, better in operations, better in all the works of stock market. Okay? This is very new, established in 1992. Okay? And both are situated in a place. That is also in same place and this is also in same region. Maharashtra. Very good. Okay? Now, yeah, everybody knows about them? Yes? Now, in the classroom, rules are not framed on the base of a good student. Yes, in the classroom, rules are not framed on the base of good students. The students who misbehave, on the base of their mischief, we frame rules. And these people, Harshad, Ketan, Satyam, all these people played fool with the ball, trying to find loopholes in the rules they played. Okay? And these people said that, they showed that there are certain rules to be framed. If not, these people will spoil. And these people are known, and there are many unknown people seated who are very professional, who can spoil the market. Yes? Now, if I tell you people, or if I tie you people to a pillar, if I tie you people to a pillar and I tell you to run how much ever you want. Can you run? No? Others? Nobody can run? Now, come to the second case. I'll put a track, and I tell you to run in this track. Can you? Yes? And I limit the speed so that you can run longer. You run this way. You can run longer. You can reach the destiny for the guarantee. In this case, what is that I am trying to tell is, in the first case, I was trying to control you. When I tie you to a pillar and tell you to run, it is control. Control will not work either for me nor for you. Yes? But in the second case, regulation. Yes? You too can run, achieve, and after you achieve, I'll seek something from you. Yes? So these people showed path to the formation of SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India, who govern the rules and regulations, guidelines to be followed in the stock market. Every investor, every person who is intending to start a company should be aware of SEBI. Yes? All these things are there in your syllabus.
Yes, sir.
Yes? Now, beyond that, whatever was there, beyond that, there were some people who have seen, worked well, and made money in stock market. Okay? You know him? Warren Buffett, Rakesh and Radhakrishan Dhamani. These are well-known investors who have invested so much and made so much of money. Okay? Warren Buffett. Okay, here Warren Buffett is also a commerce graduate. Commerce graduate. He never attended an interview for a job. From his college days itself, he started investing his pocket money, and from that particular day he started earning, and today he has known as the third richest person in the world without any job or any business. He just, what is his policy? He just sees who is good at running a business. Who is good at running a business. He runs behind that. He goes behind that, buys that business. You run the business, I give my money, please take care of the business. That is how he earns. When he buys a company share, see the secret, when he buys a company share of Gillette, when he buys the company share of Gillette, what does he think is? What does he think? Gillette is going to buy the share. What will be his thought process? He thinks, I am going to buy Gillette share, and tomorrow morning, out of 6 billion population, 3 billion are going to shave. Okay, that is how they buy a share. The way we buy a share is different. Okay, Rakesh started his investment journey with 15,000, and when he left this world, he was 15,000 crore worth. He began with 15,000 rupees. Portfolio, multiplication, diversification, that 15,000 became 15,000 crore. And Radhakishan Damani, you know DMart? Yes, he is the owner of that. Okay, and that company's share price is currently 4,000 rupees. He was wondering, what should I buy from a store? And he started opening stores with the money he had. Okay, and today these people, being the shareholders of other companies, what is the specialty of being shareholder? The company rings them and asks, are you free? When are you free? We are supposed to have a meeting. That is how you rise up being a shareholder. So these people are very far, yes, old people. He is just 23 years old from Hyderabad, Sankar Chanda. He is worth 100 crore by the age of 23. He began investing with how much? Most of you people have 2,000 rupees? Yes. But what we do is eat and sleep. Okay? But these people have worked. Now still there is option. Even you can make 100 crore. It's not a big deal. Yes, if you want. If you have a plan, if you have a path, if you have a guidance, you too can. Okay? You too can. So this space is for you. Once you're done, send me your image and story. I'll paste it here and show it to the world. Possible? Yes? So this is final story. Okay. How many of you love Royal Enfield? Everybody? Yes. How many of you have Royal Enfield? Have? You have, no? Guns. Okay, nice. Okay, see, this is a case. In 2001, the price of Royal Enfield was 60,000 rupees. Okay? Clear? And who manufactures Royal Enfield? Eicher Motors. You might have seen lorries, yes, trucks, yes. But nobody knows. Unless I show, nobody knows. Had I questioned, nobody would have answered. You might have said Royal Enfield belongs to Royal Enfield company. Yes. Okay. On that day, in 2001, the price of the share was rupees 2. Okay. If you have bought the company share instead of buying Royal Enfield, you might have got 2,600 shares. Okay, and share price has appreciated now 1300 times in these 2 decades. That means if a person had bought Eicher Motors shares for 60,000 in October 2001 and had remained invested, his worth today would be 7.8 crore. But what we do? We buy Royal Enfield and sell it for 40,000 rupees, thinking that as an asset. Okay? We here, being commerce graduates or commerce specialists, people who are aware of commerce terms, we do not discriminate between what is an asset and liability. Yes, we start buying liability and think that to be an asset, and we never focus towards assets. So if you focus towards assets and start buying, see here, you might have got 7.8 crore where you would have bought BMW bike, BMW car, a luxurious villa. Beyond that, still you might have left with 5 crore rupees in your pocket. Still the possibility is there. Start early. Okay, the final quote. Behind every stock is a company. Find out what it is doing. Behind every stock there is a company. Check what is their business. How long this business will survive. How many more people will be buying this product. What value does this company have in future. Check that. Keep buying. See, when you go to a shop, how long you search for a shirt, for your favorite color. Similarly, search for a stock and buy. That will help you to go high. Yes, even when you are asleep, it has to grow. Okay. Rule number 1 is never lose money. And rule number 2 is rule number 1. And so far in life, all that we are doing is losing money. So shift the focus. Start following and applying the rule. Read these books. Yes. Try. You know Warren Buffett? Yes. He reads this book as his favorite. It is because of this book he became Warren Buffett. Who is the author of this book? Who is he? He was the professor of Warren Buffett when he was studying. Okay? Follow your teacher. Okay? This is Peter Lynch. Read his books. They tell how to invest, how to make money from stocks. When we do not have experience, it is good to listen from the experienced ones. Yes? Yes. This is what I intended to tell you people. Now if you have any questions, queries, you can. My favorite book, Intelligent Investor, Benjamin Graham. That is my favorite. Almost I have read around 69 books related to finance. That is one. And there is one more book by name The Richest Man in Babylon. Richest Man in Babylon. He says how to become rich. Okay? Any other question? Yeah.
there was a crash of 30 lakh crore.
Recently,
30 lakh crore crash stock market.
30 lakh crore. Of which? Stock market. Okay. Okay, recently means you mean to say 1 year, 2 year? Okay. Yeah, recently means there are 3 to 4 cases. First, you need to understand when we were discussing why does stock market go low or high. Yes, during COVID, the market crashed, and during COVID, all those people who were not knowing how to buy a share had invested in stocks, and they all started coming out in panic recently. And here the share price has to grow in reality. Reality here means demand and supply, and on the base of the worth of the company. But in the recent past, what has happened is most of the people have pumped money to increase the share price, and they dump it. When they dump it, what they want is they just want to dump it, because of which market goes down. Yes? Okay. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this was little bit interesting. Yes.
Akshata, I'm from Dayananda Sagar PU College. Today's program was very nice. We learned a lot about stock market, how it operate, and it was a very good program which will encourage the commerce background people or everyone to invest in stock market either from now or in future. Thank you, sir.
Today it was a wonderful class. We got many things to learn from sir. We gained a lot of knowledge from sir about stock market and how to invest, and it's very helpful for students who are willing to earn from less age to start. I'm very thankful to sir to share a knowledge with us. Thank you, sir.
Hello everyone, I'm Apti Abhinay from Dayananda Sagar PU. Today sir gave us a vast idea about how a company works, how its shareholders works, how to invest and everything. Thank you sir.
Hey everyone, I'm Pooja from Dayananda Sagar PU College. Today's session about stock market was very interactive and very informative, and we were able to gain so much knowledge about this. Thank you so much, sir.
ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಬಂದು ತುಂಬ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ಲು. ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್. ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಜನ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೀ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಚೀವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬೈ whatever we want in the future, sir. It was a really good program, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hi, this is Dr. Kumar, Director of Dayananda Sagar PU College, and I am very happy to have interactions with Professor Thirumala Meenakshi. I know him for the past 10 years as a gentleman. He is really a gentleman, right? I should not say it is as a gentleman. He is a gentleman Thirumala Meenakshi. And this is the fourth interactions with our students. And the first one was back in 2014-15, where in which he has addressed our students on shares, market, money, and related aspects. And it was indeed a wonderful session. And when he first introduced with a song in the video play, I was very much thrilled by his potential as a youngster 10 years back, and now the changes that I can see is immense. He has transformed or metamorphosed into a personification of Vivekananda. It is not exaggeration, and he is of that. The person who has read more than 14,000 books, and amongst them 3,000 plus books are on philosophy, is really indeed a great achievement of him. And not just the achievement, he's been a kind of inspiration for my students. 2 years back he was with us. and he interacted with our students, the PU college students of Dayananda Sagar, and it was indeed a wonderful event, and wherein which he made the students to know about money and Indian money, especially Indian money, how the money market is been happening here in Bangalore, of course in this college and in India, and he has shown his talent. Today, he has addressed our students in 2 sessions, first year as well as second year students, on money and market as well as stock market. It was indeed a wonderful experience. All the feedback given by our students, right, this clearly indicates his potentials, and all the students are very happy. I am very happy. All are very happy. I wish him all the best. Sir, Thirumala, please accept our gratitude, and we are indeed happy to have you again and again at our institute or wherever we will be. Thank you very much, sir. And this is my kind request that you shine like a North Star, a pole star, right? Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.